Oh my gosh, I look so good. I look like I just got my hair. I look like a rapper. Look at that. No frizziness. All the hair pieces look straight. Turns out I look like Albert Einstein. 안녕하세요. 제 이름은 Nami입니다. Hi, it's Nami, and today we're going to do a intensive, secret, deep OLAPLEX salon style treatment. Previously, I had been using this huge back bar OLAPLEX number 2 Bond Perfector as kind of like a hair recovery mask almost once every week when my hair was traumatized after overprocessing it 2 years ago when I first bleached my whole head of hair, and every other time my hair felt super dry. And this time I did also overprocess my ends a little bit, even though they look quite healthy right now and shiny. This is because I actually did a hair recovery experiment, not washing my hair for 2 weeks straight and seeing what happens, and this is what happened. If you want to see that video and that experiment, I'll have a link right up here for you to click through after this video. But my ends are still a little bit fried. You can see like the damage on my ends. Take a look at my hair. This is kind of what it looks like. It doesn't look as bad as it did right after I bleached it because I overprocessed my ends. But hey, wig is back, and yeah, it's kind of bad, guys. I mean, you can see like it's still quite frizzy on the ends. There's a super amazing hairstylist from Boston who has been willing to fly here to Toronto to transform my hair. This formula is like crazy. Let me just tell you, like, I thought just putting this all over your hair, waiting 30 minutes and then washing it off was like amazing. She said if I do the OLAPLEX treatment like this, step by step, it will feel equivalent to 3 to 5 regular OLAPLEX treatments just in one shot. So I'm a little nervous and I'm a little excited because excuse me, 3 to 5 OLAPLEX treatments in one shot, that's how much recovery is going to be on my hair. And already like it's feeling really good because of what I did with like my natural oils. We'll see the before and after and see how my hair turns out. Shampoo 3 times. Don't use conditioner to open the cuticle a lot so that the OLAPLEX will go in much deeper into the hair shaft. I'm going to shampoo 3 times with Head and Shoulders. Fernanda, the hairstylist, told me that the drier the shampoo, the better, because that way it'll really open up the cuticles to really soak in the OLAPLEX. If you want to check out her work, I'll have a link down below to her Instagram. She gave me permission to film this strategy to see the before and after, so I'm really excited. She said I could also use purple shampoo, so I'm gonna use purple shampoo once in the middle. Round 2, I'm gonna use purple shampoo. This one's the free, no yellow purple shampoo from Fanola. It's free of sulfate, silicone, and paraben, and it's 100% vegan. It smells so yummy. This is like ASMR. That's just to blow dry my hair and not to detangle it. I'm guessing to prevent any breakage. Now there's no specification on whether I should use hot air or cold air. Cold air would definitely be better, but it takes longer, so I'm actually just gonna use hot air because it's already like 1 a.m. right now. Turns out I look like Albert Einstein. Actually, before I mix my mixture and put it in my hair, I want to put on some new jewelry. This is such a glamorous appearance to make an announcement, but just a quick announcement. I partnered up with Ana Luisa for the next year as their jeweled partner. I'm actually really excited because all of their pieces on their website are very beautifully designed. All their jewelry is unique and they use recycled gold, so their company is very sustainable and they use ethical ways to source their metals. Apparently it takes 20 tons of earth mining to produce 1 single ring of gold, and they use recycled gold to produce their jewelry because that's just so much energy and so much waste going into something that we just wear for fashion or for adornment. But I really love their pieces because I don't get allergic to them. A lot of pieces I get allergic to. This is actually one of their discontinued pieces. It's like a gold droplet earring. They sent me 2 pieces. One is a necklace, carefully wrapped. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. There's a little engravement here. It's not too heavy, but it feels substantial enough. Oh, 진짜 예쁘다. Wow, 진짜 예쁘다. Now it matches my bleached hair, but right now it's kind of crazy. These ones are hoops. I haven't worn hoops since like middle school. I swear, literally I haven't worn hoops for like more than 10 years. But I'm so hyped because my hair is short now and like big jewelry will show through under my hair like this. Wow, 진짜 예쁘다. 또 갖고 있어, 갖고. I feel like these are earrings that Yodi would wear because they're like super extra. I love it. Tell me what you think about them, or if you'd like to see a giveaway with Ana Luisa. I'm sure they'd be open to doing something like that. I also have a coupon code if you want to check out some of their pieces. My hair is pretty much like 100% dry now. It feels like still healthy at the top, but at the bottom, yeah, it feels like hay. So the next step is a ½ ounce of #1 OLAPLEX mixed with however much #2 it takes to fully saturate the head of hair. But I actually ran out of my #1 OLAPLEX. So into my OLAPLEX #2, I'm gonna be mixing Fenola's Bond Fixer #1. Ow, I dropped my phone onto my foot. This is a very similar product to OLAPLEX #1. You mix this into your bleach and your coloring products to help restore your hair bonds and prevent a lot of damage. This is like the next best thing to OLAPLEX and it's not as expensive. I don't think you need a license as well to purchase the Fiber Fix products from Fenola. Fenola gave me coupon code namiicho as well. If you wanted to check out their products, you can get 10% off at salonguys.com. The instruction says, I think you're supposed to use this little cuppy thing. It's measured in milliliters though, not ounces. Hey Siri, how many milliliters is 1 ounce?
1 fluid ounce is 29.57 milliliters.
So the instructions for the Fiber Fix #1 for adding it into bleach and color is the same measurement as OLAPLEX. So I'm guessing the strength is the same. Therefore, I'm gonna put 15 milliliters of this thing into my bowl and mix it with my #2. Oh, it even has the same color. Ooh, that's quite a lot. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be so potent. I'm so excited. Now I think it takes about 15 pumps for me to cover my whole head of hair. So I'm going to pump 15 times of OLAPLEX #2. I do also have the Fenola Fix #2. Maybe the formulas would match better, but I do want to use the OLAPLEX because Fernanda said that I should use the OLAPLEX. But because I didn't have #1, I'm using Fenola's #1. We're gonna do 15 pumps of this. 1, 2. I'm just gonna separate my hair into 2. I think 15 pumps will be good because my hair is 100% dry. I look funny. I never knew that this existed. Like I thought Salon OLAPLEX was literally just, they just buy the OLAPLEX and put it on, but this is like an intense process. 뭔가 냄새가 이상했어 방금. It's like stiff at the ends. Ooh, make sure to really get my ends here. My roots. Flip it over to apply the next section. Make sure it's fully saturated. My roots again. Flip it over to apply. It kind of feels like dough. Like, you know, when you're making pizza, that's what it feels like. It feels like you need to, like, you know, knead the dough, just get it in there, you know. I just have a little bit left. I think I have enough just for this back section. Be careful with your hoops, my friends. Now where my hair ends are, that's where it's the most damaged, so make sure it's really incorporated in there. Perfect amount. Oh my gosh, I look so good. I look like I just got my hair. I look like a rapper. Put a shower cap on and sit under heat for 40 minutes. I got this like at home. Miss Spider. Zeke was watching that. It's like an at-home hair dryer. I'm gonna use this while I edit a bit. It's kind of uncomfortable, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. I got it off this site called Kijiji. It's basically like the Canadian Craigslist. 15 minutes in, I don't know if it's the product or my sweat. It smells a bit like the product. 5 more minutes, and I look like a tomato. I look like I've been in the sauna. Is this okay? Am I okay? Am I okay? Oh, 진짜 장난 아니야. 막 땀이. It's because the heat was like onto my face too, because it was like a DIY version and not like the salon where you sit back and then it's only on your head. Like literally I was like in there and it's like. So the last step is actually to shampoo with a good quality shampoo and deep conditioning mask. I don't have a deep conditioning mask right now because I used all of what I had, but I do have conditioners. I'm just gonna use my conditioners. Oh my gosh, I'm actually gonna shower because like my sweat, look, can you see that? Haha, look how hot I got. Yeah, all the sweat fell down and pooled at my ribs. Now I'm not gonna rustle my hair because I don't want further damage on it. I'm just gonna gently squeeze it. But even while I was showering, it did feel pretty soft. When I was washing my conditioner out, it didn't feel as stringy. I mean, it did still feel a little stringy, but not as much as it did when I first bleached it, and then also not as much as it did this morning. It feels stronger. Even when I was shampooing it out, like it didn't feel as stiff. It felt more washable. I'm gonna put mine in the middle where I usually pot it with my... Before I start detangling, I'm gonna use my BioSilk leave-in conditioner. Some moisture. Oh, it's so easy to brush. Do you see this? So now my hair is dried. I just got up a little while ago and I do have to say my hair feels pretty healthy. Just gonna style it a bit with my $4 straightener. $4 mini straightener. It feels a lot healthier. It still looks a little defrazzled because I didn't blow dry it, I just air dried it, and I find that when I air dry my hair, it kind of looks like more frizzy than if I were to blow dry it, obviously, because when you're blow drying, you're flattening all the cuticles. What did you think about the OLAPLEX treatment style? I felt like it was so professional. So much more professional than I could actually come up with. But it does make sense, like you're inserting the OLAPLEX treatment deep into the skin. But it was so intensive. I don't think I would do it again just because it's so much work. Honestly, what I think I would end up doing is just using my OLAPLEX as a mask as I have been. It feels a lot softer. It definitely brushes really well. Look at that. No frizziness. All the hair pieces look straight. Definitely check out my experiment with not washing my hair for 2 weeks. That in itself is like a journey. And I'll check you out on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and Snapchat, and see you next time. Bye.